Salut tout le monde, c'est Neval, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la suite de Batman, The Telltale Series. Alors oui, non, je ne suis pas en live, donc là c'est exclusivité YouTube. J'ai pas spécialement le temps en ce moment de streamer, et je me dis, je vais quand même continuer ce que j'ai commencé, ce serait bête de pas finir. Donc on a l'épisode 4. De toute façon le résumé va se faire, hein. J'allais dire on va résumer, mais en fait le résumé va se faire. Donc écoutez, on se retrouve tout de suite dès que l'épisode commence.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
It's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
C'est terrible. Juste, bon, je parlerai un petit peu évidemment pendant les épisodes, vous inquiétez pas, un petit peu comme j'ai fait pour le stream. Je teste une nouvelle manière d'enregistrer. Vous me direz dans les commentaires si c'est bien, c'est correct. En fait, j'essaie de trouver un compromis entre qualité et pas avoir un fichier trop gros. Vous savez, j'ai toujours pas la fibre. C'est terrible. Voilà. Donc, j'espère que la qualité sera au rendez-vous. Bon, apparemment, je vais déchirer ces moments.
Bruce.
Ah, moi j'ai les basses, elles vrombissent à mort dans les oreilles, c'est super. C'est super.
Oh God. What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Attends, elle m'a balancé une méga dose, hein, parce que j'ai encore les traces, vous voyez, j'ai les veines. Alors on peut dire que je suis Thibaut InShape, là, j'ai la veine sur le bibi, hein. Wow. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Apparemment j'ai dû mettre des patates dans le mur.
Looks like someone was angry.
Bah ça doit être toi mon pote, hein.
Lovely.
Et oubliez pas qu'on est Batou, hein. Batou il a de la patate, hein. Même si, bon, le costume, on fait un petit peu.
Arkham
sûr.
Asylum. This can't be happening.
Shit. Bon, alors habillons-nous. Ok.
This can't be real.
J'ai faim. S'il vous plaît. Petit croissant. Une petite chocolatine. Ah, ça c'est pour vous énerver ça.
Is that my blood?
Ou un petit pain au chocolat.
It's mine.
Better be decent.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
Je rêve ou je vais me faire bolos.
Just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that.
Nous?
I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Un Batman toujours, hein. Faut pas déconner. Ça picote. Oh, ça picote dur.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
This is the Joker?
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Alors non, mais
Go on, tell her.
ouais, bon, ok, on va jouer le jeu.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Enfin, dis ça à tes agents qui donnent des tasers, quoi.
Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce, one that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
D'accord. Il donne pas son nom parce qu'il veut pas le donner ou parce qu'il s'en rappelle pas? Grande question. Un Batman.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, Our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful.
Foufou va.
Some of these guys bite.
Foufou. Hein. Bon, les petits ralentissements que vous avez, comme là par exemple, c'est le jeu. Hein. Vous m'excuserez. C'est pas ma faute. Je préfère le préciser hein, avant qu'on me dise « Eh, ça lag un peu », c'est pas moi, d'accord? Sachez-le.
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patient.
Les fous, faut pas les laisser en liberté, monsieur dame. Hein.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Moi, ce que j'aime beaucoup dans Arkham, c'est vraiment les fous sont en liberté totale, limite. Ils sont un peu enfermés, mais pas trop. Voilà, c'est... Mais pas trop, faut pas déconner.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Franchement, si vous n'arrivez pas à lire, je peux pas faire mieux.
Yourself around those two.
Tellement gros, quoi.
Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham!
C'est ça.
Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right.
Mais il doit être triste, lui, de nos jours, vu qu'il n'y a plus de neige sur les télés. Terrible. Terrible. Les écrans plats, ils ont plus de neige. Dans neige.
Is the remote. The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Il me file une clé, mais on sait pas à quoi ça sert. J'ai cru apercevoir un mec qui était dans Gotham. Alors je sais, on va peut-être me dire ouais, tu fais trop référence à Gotham et tout. Bah, j'ai vu la série, donc écoutez, normal que j'en parle un peu. Le mec avec sa poupée là. Non, comme Moisas, bien évidemment.
Cheater! I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
If that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Je sais pas où il est, mais il était assis là tout à l'heure. Bon, je sais pas comment il s'appelle, c'est un mec qui joue avec son pantin. Vous savez, marionnettiste les mains là, le machin. Oh, mais compris là. Ventriloque, voilà.
You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts.
C'est Billy. Fais quoi, Billy? Arrête de tourner, Billy. Je voudrais voir la Billy, mais il bouge. Billy.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me.
Couteau d'esprit, c'est-à-dire quoi? Je sais pas.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
On va lui parler, hein, de toute façon. Parler avec des fêlés, c'est pareil. Hein.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'll find a way to take her down. But I'm doing it my way. Quietly.
Could be interesting. Little Bruce lurking in the shadows. Though I think we both know you could do more. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. I was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote.
C'est bizarre, il parle comme s'il savait que j'étais Batman en fait. Je sais pas s'il le sait.
The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor?
Je sais pas quoi dire, je vais rien dire, pour une fois.
We will meet again. I promise you that. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
Compliqué.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Pour ceux qui savent pas, en fait, Zaz il se fait une cicatrice à chaque fois qu'il tue quelqu'un.
Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Non, il va tuer le pauvre petit monsieur. Oh non!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Ah, j'ai le choix. C'est horrible. En vrai, en tant que Batman... Putain, le jeu il rame à mort. En tant que Batman, je devrais l'en empêcher, tu vois. Mais en même temps, j'ai besoin de passer ce coup de téléphone. Ouais, bah... I'm Batman, mais là, j'ai pas le temps.
Call security!
Payer pour sortir d'Arkham ou jouer de vos relations pour sortir? Bon, je vais jouer de mes relations. Batman.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Ah, Gordon le bro. Par contre, avoir une dette envers le Joker, c'est peut-être pas le bon bail, hein.
I have not had this much fun in ages. Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite the show.
Super.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Oh, la famille. Il a fait vite Gordon en vrai.
Alfred.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
En vrai, je suis sûr que pour un psy, Bruce Wayne, si imaginons, il dit tout au psy, qui dit qu'il est Batman et tout, le psy le prend pour un fou. Il croirait qu'il a un dédoublement de personnalité, 100%, alors que non.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce. I can't wait!
What's that about?
Ok. Ok. Bon, on est sorti. Je pensais qu'on allait rester dans l'asile plus longtemps. J'avais des souvenirs que l'asile c'était limite tout l'épisode, mais en fait pas du tout. C'est genre la première partie, quoi. C'est cool.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
Allez, toujours à cause d'une meuf. Oh là là.
A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Putain, mais la dose qu'elle a mis est incroyable, parce que Montoya ça a duré pas longtemps, peut-être parce qu'elle a été assommée par moi, je sais pas. Mais nous ça fait plus de 24 heures qu'on est complètement... La drogue elle nous éclate quoi. Si on a des crises en tant que Batman, ça va être un bordel hein. Bonjour, ça va?
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce!
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine.
C'est la drogue, man.
This mess.
Nowhere to run.
Salopard.
Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
Oh, c'est relou.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Bah on va soudoyer, hein. C'est trop dangereux, il y a des civils quoi.
Back off, people!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
Ça paiera la coke de ce soir.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Tout ça à cause d'une meuf. En vrai, on n'aurait pas été avec Selina, je suis sûr que Harvey s'en prendrait pas à nous, 100%. Bon, après, il a cette personnalité, bon. Alors, content que t'ailles bien, on se revoit à ton retour. Putain, j'ai du mal à lire, hein, je suis désolé. J'enregistre cet épisode à 3h du matin, je vous le dis direct. We need to talk. Talk. J'arrive plus à le faire. I'm Batman. Et c'est vrai que Selina, je lui avais dit de venir chez moi, c'est peut-être pour ça qu'elle veut me parler. Oh putain, vénère, hein.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Ah bah non, il y a ma petite chatte qui part. Oh non, mais... Oh non. On est littéralement tout seul. Bon, après, Batman n'a besoin de personne. En fait, si, mais faut pas le dire. Faut pas le dire. D'ailleurs, j'ai été voir des reviews, alors sans me spoiler, de la saison 2, parce que je l'ai pas faite. Je l'ai déjà dit dans les précédentes vidéos, je vais pas le répéter. Hein. Le raison des pourquoi. Et apparemment, elle est incroyable, hein, de ce qui a été dit. Donc dites-moi dans les commentaires si vous voulez que je fasse la saison 2 en vidéo ou en live directement, je sais pas encore.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. I'd start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with the DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on.
C'est vrai que j'avais fait le choix que Lucius reste avec nous, du coup il peut réparer mon costume et me faire des gadgets. Bah, allô, qu'est-ce qu'il vous fait? Allô, molécule de la drogue, ok?
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Et à droite c'est moi je suppose? Ah non pas du tout.
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the
On
drug.
doit faire des rébus et des charades.
I wish that were
Oh,
possible.
je suis nul à ça. Alors là, vous allez me détester. Je suis vraiment désolé, mais je suis nul à ça. Bon, ça m'a l'air bon. Merde.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
Ça m'a l'air bon. Attends. En bas, il y a que 2 branches. Ah, mais c'est vrai que ça... Bah, c'est pas bon. Attends. Ah non. Celui-là, il est pas bon. Bah, non. Bon, ça, c'était pas dur. Vous savez, je peux bloquer sur des trucs simples. Hein. Des fois, mon cerveau, il... Antidote.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Bah oui. Et alors, on sent comment? C'est bon?
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Oh, mais comment mobile. D'ailleurs, un petit truc comme ça, je vous donne l'info. Pour ceux qui ont fait... qui tendent l'oreille et qui se rappellent un petit peu de la voix qu'a Lucius, là, dans le jeu, en anglais. C'est la voix de Lee, donc le protagoniste qu'on incarne dans la première saison de The Walking Dead. Voilà, c'est je lance ça comme ça me fait plaisir. Ça me fait plaisir. D'ailleurs, je sais pas si j'en avais parlé en live la dernière fois, mais sachez que Telltale n'est pas mort encore. Hein. Apparemment, il y a un nouveau jeu en préparation cette année, je ne sais pas c'est quoi. Ce serait bien un petit Superman. Ah ouais. Merde, Batman, c'est pas mort. Ça, après, ils font des crossovers. Dans leur propre jeu, ce serait incroyable. Qu'est-ce qu'il est classe par contre. Ce Batman est vraiment incroyable hein, par contre. J'aime beaucoup la tenue qu'ils ont faite. Je sais pas si elle est basée sur un comics à la base ou pas. Si vous connaissez, vous me dites. Ben, on a une DC died.
The Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Super. Fouillons le canapé.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
De toute façon, on a vu les veines sur la meuf. Hein.
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
This is personal. Voilà. Tu valides ou pas?
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Ok. Ah oui, elle a pas de snail.
Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
C'est dégueulasse surtout. Ok.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Okay.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not
dur,
steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Ok. Ah, j'ai pas vu ça. Des cheveux.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Bah, c'est pas dit, hein. Avec un couteau, tu fais un truc net, hein. Pas de... Pas de couteau.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Bah, ils sont bastonnés. On voit pas du tout la traînée de sang, hein, je vous le jure. Je la vois pas. Il reste que ça à regarder, je pense. Vas-y, t'es Batman.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Ok. Associer les cheveux. Bah, moi, je dirais qu'il faut associer les cheveux avec ce couteau, parce qu'en vrai, il n'y a pas de sang, donc... On va voir.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Combien de couteaux? Bah, je pense que l'injection, ça va avec elle, hein. En vrai, il n'y a rien de... Tout va bien pour l'instant, hein. On peut la compliquer. Ah, c'est ça?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Ok. Seul truc, c'est quoi? La photo avec le type? Pourquoi? Je sais pas. Juste pour dire que c'est bien lui? Ah, le logo de l'entreprise. Bah oui, on le voit, oui, sur la photo, ouais.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qui nous manque? Mais il me manque quoi? Ah, c'est vrai que des fois certains trucs peuvent être... peut-être, je sais pas. Bah, je sais pas. Ah si, il y a ça. L'éclaboussure de sang. Mais avec quoi? Il doit me manquer un indice, hein. Attendez qu'on peut monter, je sais pas. Ici. Et c'est vrai qu'il me manque un indice, parce que c'est bien, j'ai l'éclaboussure de sang, mais... Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? On a une photo.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Elle fait la gueule, comme d'habitude. Formulaire.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Boy. Ah oui, mais ça c'est toujours le vieux de l'autre côté. D'accord. Ah, j'ai pas d'aller... Ah non, j'ai pas avancé. Ok. Il doit me manquer un truc. Ah bah attends. Non, par là, bateau. Ah bah oui, mais je suis con, j'avais pas vu, pardon. J'avais pas vu la ceinture en fait. Il y avait deux trucs au même endroit.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the veils around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Ok. Bon, comment ça se fait qu'Ensi... Attends. Pourquoi est-ce que le truc, il a un truc thermique là c'est l'évacuation d'eau, ça va être chaud. Bref. Escalier. Harry, c'est toi? Harry Potter? Trop fort. Un Batman.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Pauvre petit.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right.
I'm Batman.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Je vais pas te punir, je vais te mettre des grosses patates. Pardon. Je déconne, oh. Un Batman. N'oubliez pas. N'oubliez pas, je suis Robert Pattinson, je brille comme de l'or à la lumière. Four! J'étais pas chaud là. J'étais pas chaud.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
penguin.
Let me guess.
Cobblepot.
Figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic.
C'est toi qui est pathétique, salopard.
Little back traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open.
Je suis pas sûr que c'est non létal, hein. Mais cache-toi, jeune scarabée. Trop fort. Ah oui, la grenades. Alors? C'est de la merde. Lucius, c'est de la merde. Tes gadgets sont pourris. Ok. Oh. Cet enfant. Ah non, c'était ça le gadget que Lucius m'a filé, pardon. Autant pour moi. Autant pour moi, c'était celui-là le gadget. Bien joué.
Nice work, kid.
Comme ça, tu pourrais dire que t'as sauvé Batman. Ah oui, par contre, ouais, ferme les yeux. Hein.
They're dead.
Non, petite sieste là.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Ouais, il va se calmer là. Oh, tu fais la maline, toi. Hein. Incroyable. Incroyable. Ouais, Batman il a contaminé la scène. Il a sauvé un enfant, mais on s'en fout. Après, ça se comprend. Techniquement, c'est interdit de faire justice soi-même. Batman, c'est un justicier, il est pas policier, quoi. En vrai, quelle gueule il ferait s'il arrivait en tant que Batman et il passerait les tests du GCPD. Moi, je me taperais une barre. Hein. Il serait accepté, il aurait un petit badge et tout. Batman avec son badge, ce serait rigolo. Mais ça lui servira à rien parce que il respecte pas les ordres. Il fait ce qu'il veut.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. And I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Alors attends, comment on fait avec cette merde?
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
C'est génial, il a pas besoin de l'ouvrir, mais c'est trop bien. On dirait un lanceur de Beyblade vu comme ça.
Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This
Hugo?
microchip
Strange.
is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Now that might be true, but I really needed you here. Without that strobe grenade of yours, I might have been toast.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now, but if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
Not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. Corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite.
Il a pas le droit, c'est à moi?
Go to the better
C'est le
purpose
pain.
of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way.
On a compris, c'est un petit chien. Moi personnellement, le problème c'est que il déteste Bruce Wayne à cause de Selina. Mais est-ce qu'il risque pas de me détester parce que je l'ai pas aidé et qu'il s'est fait arracher la gueule en tant que Batman? On aurait été en live, je vous aurais demandé de choisir, c'est terrible. Ah bah je me tâte le zizi hein. Mais bon, on a été beaucoup Bruce Wayne dans cet épisode. Allez, on y va en tant que Batou.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
I'm Batman. On a été quand même pas mal Bruce Wayne dans l'épisode. Allez, pour changer un peu. Puis de toute façon, je vois vraiment pas ce que je peux faire en tant que Bruce. Hein. Ah si, tu me diras, ah peut-être que j'aurais dû en vrai. Ouais, j'avoue. En fait, en y repensant, je me dis que j'aurais peut-être dû. Quoique, il m'a quand même menacé qu'il allait me déchirer.
Screw this up, Harvey. It was the right thing to do. Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't.
We need to talk.
Second guess myself.
We need to talk.
C'est en anglais en plus, c'est drôle.
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs?
Je peux te refaire l'autre portrait?
You're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
If it comes to that.
You think that even comes close to what you let happen to my face? Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
Il a toujours été là pour toi, t'es con, tu le fais exprès. J'ai toujours.
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
He betrayed me! He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back!
Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it. What did you do? Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones. Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon?
Where is he? Getting what's coming to him. You're so full of big scary talk. If you want to save this city, this is how you have to do it.
Gordon is on our side. He's fighting for Gotham too.
Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
Crime Alley, c'est pas là où mes parents sont morts par hasard? Je crois que oui, hein.
Back off of Wayne, huh?
Oh non, 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 pas ma tour, hein.
Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
Pas ma tour, hein. Pas ma tour. Ah, ça coûte bonbon. Hein. Ça ne découle.
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city. Dent's got you brainwashed. No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is...
I'm Batman. Oh.
Batman. What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it.
Moi, je doute que ce soit lui. Hein.
Let's hear it.
Calm down, Gordon.
Oh, calm down, he says. 2 of my own officers were just about to execute me. A whole department of rats, and you're pointing a finger at me.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive, and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham.
Ah non, fume pas. Ça fume, elle est buggée.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving.
Pas après ce qu'il a fait en tout cas.
No world in which he manages to set this right.
Voilà, le jeu qui rame, excusez-moi, c'est le jeu qui rame. Je fais carré, mais je veux pas.
For a rabid dog. We need to lock him up and throw away the key.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is what it's come to. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
You know your officers, Jim. Take the people you trust and start hobbling Dent's army. Get your precinct back.
You make it sound easy.
No, it won't be. But if anyone can do it, It's you. You're trusted.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Fuck, la Batmobile elle déconne. Merde. Oh non. C'est bon.
Sir, are you all right?
J'ai raté le QTE en plus.
Hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Donc, comme je l'avais expliqué
Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Dans le live, on m'avait dit l'erreur, il fallait pas que Lucius soit avec toi, sinon il peut te pirater, machin. J'avais dit ça n'a aucune importance parce qu'on aura quand même le choix plus tard, hein, c'est ce que j'avais dit en live. Et effectivement, on a bel et bien ce choix. Donc j'ai le choix soit d'arrêter le pingouin. Donc je vais à la Wayne Enterprise et du coup je perds pas le piratage de mes équipements. Mais ce qui fait chier, c'est que Harvey va au manoir et la seule personne, il y a que Alfred en fait, hein. Et moi je veux pas qu'Alfred il se fasse goumer. Vous allez me dire, oui mais Alfred il se fera pas défoncer parce que c'est Alfred. Oui, mais peut-être qu'il va se faire goumer fort, il mourra peut-être pas. Moi je vous cache pas que ça fait chier pour Alfred quoi. J'hésite. Parce que perdre tes équipements, ça fait quand même que tu l'as dans le fion. Après, si j'ai plus mes gadgets, j'ai plus ma Batmobile, j'ai plus rien, je fais quoi moi? Eh ouais. Je suis qu'un trou de balle avec une armure en noir, quoi. Que ferait Batman dans cette situation? Je pense que dans cette situation, Batman s'en foutrait de ses gadgets et il irait sauver Alfred. Ouais, moi je dis que ça, c'est ce que ferait Batman.
I'm going home.
Understood.
Moi je suis sûr que c'est ce que ferait Batman. C'est logique. Il risquerait pas la vie d'Alfred pour des gadgets quoi. Il se dit, on trouvera une solution. Et je suis d'accord. Bon, attends. Choisir entre la 5G, vous savez, qui prendrait le contrôle de notre cerveau, ou Alfred. Alfred, bien sûr. Ah oui. Il vient pas tout seul le bâtard. C'est le barbare.
Not one step further.
Il a fait la Seconde Guerre, je vous préviens.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you.
Mon overboard. Alors, le sbire.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians.
Attends, j'arrive pas à viser le sbire. Voilà. Ça déconne, hein. Ah merde. Est-ce que c'est où? Quelle merde.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Mais ouais, ça passe à l'ancienne. Oh non. Petite balle dans le genou. Il est pas prêt de remarcher, lui. Coco.
You again! I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over. And so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me.
You're going to turn yourself into the authorities.
I am the authority.
Show's over, Dent. Time to go home.
You're right. Go home, Batman.
Je suis chez moi, mais tu le sais pas ça.
Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice.
Ouh, ça va chier les bulles carrées.
You stand in the way of the law.
Poursuis. Voilà.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey. I know.
Oh le con, il nous sort un A12. Fusil à pompe automatique. Oh, si vous avez joué à Call of, vous le savez. Oh merde. Ah, il me touche avec ça, je suis pas bien. Et heureusement que le grappin marche encore. Non mais au secours. Allez, fais dodo. Mais il a combien de chargeurs? 12? C'est la merde, c'est la merde. Un Batman. Oh, c'est beau. Ouf, oh lolo. Une balle explosive, normalement j'ai plus de jambes. Hein.
No! The bat's mine.
Go ahead. Do it. See what happens.
Oh, Alfred.
This old man needs to die.
Alors là... Oh no.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Waouh! On a des chauves-souris qui se promènent dans le manoir. Énorme. Eh ben voilà, tu seras un double face complet maintenant. Ouf. Oh, j'espère que t'aimes ça. Attends, le mec a brûlé, il s'en branle ou quoi? Prise de catch.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind
difficile parce que
probably only get worse in there.
Arkham, parce qu'il a une double personnalité. Mais en vrai, Harvey, si on regarde bien, à chaque fois que Batman l'a arrêté, il l'a toujours envoyé à Blackgate. Parce que c'est un voleur, machin. Vous connaissez l'histoire de Batman. Le truc, c'est que là, dans cette version, il a toujours son bon côté qui est là, quoi. Je pense que l'envoyer à Blackgate, ce serait littéralement le transformer double face 100%. Mais bon, Arkham, quoi. En tous les cas, c'est chiant, quoi. Vas-y, on va l'envoyer à Blackgate.
Blackgate is what a murderer like him deserves. He needs to be punished for the atrocities he committed like anyone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll get it taken care of. Stay safe out there.
You too, Jim.
Et puis bon, comme ça, eh ben, au lieu qu'il recevra des petits cookies, ils s'occuperont de son petit cucu dans la prison. Pardon. Alors que chez les fous ils te rendent plus fou. Franchement, j'ai jamais été dans un asile et j'ai pas envie. Hein. Je parle d'y aller même, ne serait-ce que visiter, tu vois. Enfin, visiter, voir quelqu'un en asile, t'imagines? Voir des vrais fous. J'ai jamais vu de vraies personnes folles et j'ai pas envie.
Lucius, Al, what's going on?
Bruce, the computer.
I've been doing everything I can, but I can't keep him out.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
C'est le merde. c'est la merde. Épisode 4, Gardien de Gotham. Bon. Ouais, c'est le choix que j'ai choisi. Écoutez, hein, faut assumer. Alors, vous et 50,5% des joueurs avez refusé d'aider le Joker en échange de son aide. Alors, j'ai pas refusé, mais j'ai pas accepté. C'est-à-dire que je n'ai rien dit, moi. Mais bon. Comment vous réussissez à sortir d'Arkham? Ah oui, l'avocat, je suppose que l'autre, c'est payé. D'accord. J'allais dire, on peut sortir autrement, mais ok. Comment vous passez la barricade des émissaires? 51% des joueurs ont fait comme moi. Une petite majorité, hein, c'est du 50-50, hein. Alors, vous fait face à Harvey en tant que Bruce ou Batman. La plupart des gens ont choisi Batman aussi. Ok. Et vous stoppez Harvey ou Oswald? La plupart des gens ont été sauvés Oswald. Ils ont pas réfléchi Batman. Franchement, je vous crache dessus. Voilà, je vous crache à l'œil. Je déconne. Après, faut pas oublier que dans le tas, ils prennent aussi en compte quand tu recommences le jeu, que tu décides de faire d'autres choix pour voir quoi. C'est rigolo. Ok. Parfait. J'espère qu'il n'y a pas le suivant. Moi, je trouve pas ça intéressant, le tease d'après. C'est chiant. Ok, bah très bien. Bah écoutez, c'est terminé. On va s'arrêter là. Bah, ça fait une petite vidéo d'une petite heure 16. C'est bien. Je m'attends, je voulais pas que ce soit trop long. J'espère que le rendu de la vidéo sera bon. Comme je vous dis, hein, j'essaye de tester autrement parce qu'en fait, j'aimerais reprendre peut-être plus. En fait, je dis pas que j'ai envie de reprendre plus les vidéos que les lives parce que j'aime bien faire des lives. Mais dans certains jeux, je préfère faire des vidéos. Par exemple, Batman. Je reproche rien aux gens qui sont là sur le live, mais c'est vrai que, vu qu'on me parle de tout et de rien parfois sur le live et que moi je réponds, ça casse un peu l'immersion du jeu. C'est-à-dire que je suis là en train de parler d'autre chose, comme la dernière fois on avait parlé de Spider-Man en plein Batman. J'essaye de l'imiter, mais je peux pas non plus. Je vais pas ignorer les personnes qui sont sur le live non plus. Et je sais que pour certains jeux, c'est peut-être pas ce qu'il y a de mieux, en fait, le live. Le live, je pense que c'est quand même mieux pour des jeux de farm, comme par exemple avec Avengers, Feu Avengers, n'est-ce pas, ou même d'autres jeux, tu vois, où tu farmes, où on va dire que tu fais pas que de l'histoire, quoi. Mais pour certains jeux, j'ai envie de reprendre les vidéos, et j'essaye surtout de trouver un compromis en termes de format, n'ayant toujours pas la fibre, je peux pas avoir des gros trucs, il faut aussi que je reste avec un bon contenu, enfin vous voyez, c'est plein de questions qu'on se pose, donc j'espère que là la vidéo elle aura un bon rendu en tout cas, et voilà, sinon de toute façon je trouve une autre solution. Donc sur ce, moi je vous fais des bisous, n'oubliez pas de laisser un petit like, un petit commentaire, ça fait plaisir, hein, toujours, hein. Après j'allais dire suivez-moi sur les réseaux sociaux, mais j'en ai plus. Enfin j'ai que Snapchat, hein. De toute façon vous avez lien dans la description. Et puis sur ce, moi je vous fais des bisous. Et puis on se retrouve très vite, de toute façon pour la suite de ce petit épisode. Pardon, je tape bien le micro. Pour l'épisode 5 qui sera Ville de Lumière. Sur ce, portez-vous bien, des bisous et à très vite, ciao.